Your trail arm in the golf swing is so incredibly pivotal to a good shot. Get it right and it like leaves your jaw on the floor. Now for me, I don't feel you're using it right. And I'm not just saying you in general, I'm saying like low, medium and high handicap golfers. So come on, please, we've got to use every opportunity to do this, right? You get this trail arm right, you'll see more distance, you'll see more consistency, and I know you hate this in your golf swing, right? Chicken wing, you get that out, you get this right, wow. Make me a lead arm swing. So for a right-handed golfer, a left arm swing. You'll see this, right? You'll see a great turn, great width, swinging this golf club on plane, then actually releasing this golf club on the way through. You'll also notice how balanced I am. I do this to every golfer that comes to me and they're like, oh, you know, Alex, why can't I just swing the golf club one-handed? Well, when then we get our trail hand on, so for a right-handed golfer, that would be your right hand. It gets in here, whoop, inside, gone, whoop, outside, gone. It is the cause of all your bad shots. So change your ideas, and I want you to stand on the tee next, and if you do hit a bad one, you go, ah, I know why that happened. I know it's because of this trail arm. So we've got to change our ideas of how this pivots and how this works through the golf swing. So the trail arm is essentially like, we've got to think of it as the pivot point to the whole swing. The ideas that I feel here is that I'm sort of, as I'm taking this club away, my trail arm is sort of pressing into the side of my body. It sort of presses in and stays there. Now, you get this right on the way back, you should see, wow, what this does to my downswing. Now, I need you just to look at this now and go, Alex, I'm going to trust you on this. I'm going to check, and I want you to use these 2 checkpoints, because so many golfers go, yeah, I feel like I've got this right. I look at them on video, or even in the mirror when they do it at home, or in glass doors, whatever, they check it themselves and they're like, oh, I never realized I was so far out. Now, the easiest way for me to show you this is watch this video. I've just done a few bits of the drill I'm going to show you in a second, but these are those 2 checkpoints I told you about. So number 1, I want you to realize halfway back, I want you to really feel your right elbow or your trail elbow is more under your trail shoulder, okay? Your trail elbow is more under your trail shoulder. So if I just show you a few reps of that, just look at how that sort of working there. Trail elbow under trail shoulder. Now, before I show you the second bit, what I see most commonly is like people pull the club away. We pull the club away, then look where my elbow ends up. It's almost like you're pulling a lawnmower. We don't want that. It's a pivot point. Now, the second bit, I want you to remember, do check these points, because like you don't realize sometimes how like skewed you are off from this, but you can see how good it makes you when you do the drill that I'm doing here. Now at the top, the second checkpoint, let me do this with a different color. I realize red on red doesn't really go. So let's do this with some turquoise. I want you then at the top to check this. We want to feel like our trail elbow, so our right elbow for a right-handed player is more under our hands, okay? At the top, your trail elbow is more under your hands. So if you draw a line there, you can pretty much see it's at 90 degrees. If I do some other colors, purple, it's not flying out here. Okay, we sometimes do see that position. So that's the 2 checkpoints I really want you to go, okay, Alex, I'm gonna nail this. You're probably thinking right now, and quite rightly, Alex, that's great information, but how on earth do I even bring that into my swing? Well, this is how. You don't even need a golf club to start with. So if you're at work right now, you can start bringing this in. So put a T-peg in between your, I'm going to say your middle finger and this finger. I don't know the technical finger, but there, okay? And have the pointy end pointing out. I want you to hook under, okay? This is where we're going to start with this. You've got to get some feelings. Remember, this is going to be different to what you had the ideas with your swing originally. So just really, like I said, make a mental note. So we're going to start there, right? We're making sure we're in a give blood position. So watch my T-peg. My T-peg's up and I'm in the give blood position. I'm then going to point my T-peg towards target, but I'm not moving my elbow as I do that, okay? So give blood, hook in, T-peg to target. First stage, we want to shake hands halfway back. Shake hands. So look how my elbow's starting to pivot. shake hands, okay? And a really simple expression at the top, hold the tray. Now those positions I've just created there are the exact ones I just showed you on that analysis of the drill, right? Of where it makes you go to. So the opposite to this would be elbow out and in, sort of like this, okay? It's not what we want. We can't hold a tray and we can't shake hands. I'll show you that one more time. So you give blood, palm back to target, shake hands, hold the tray. Look at what I said. We're getting those positions right away. That's the first stage, done and dusted. I know you're gonna go, oh, feels a bit strange, feels a bit tight, but it's only because it's new. So stage 2, and this is literally it. Think about why this really does work. You give blood, like you've set your elbow, right? You set it, it's in there. The shaking hands, I'm keeping the T-peg in there, by the way, on the side, just like this. Your shaking hands gets you to start to pivot correctly with that right elbow. It gets it to fold correctly. Then at the top, that hold the tray keeps that right elbow and the right hand more underneath, because I can't keep a tray like that, can I? It'll be gone. So next stage, just have a few practice swings, and I know I've got the T-peg there. I realise on the course you couldn't do that, so I'll do one with a T-peg and one without, but essentially, look, T-peg's pointing there, and give blood, I'm over, boom, to the top. One with. Using this drill and doing it makes you conscious that the T-peg is there as your reference point, makes you conscious more of your trail elbow. So you're then more likely to bring it into your swing. So do it regularly, build it as part of your pre-shot routine, and just start to see it come into your game, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so then you do 1 rep like that, look, boom, that's the feeling. So all I would then go on the golf course is, exaggerate this please. Give blood, palm over, I'm imagining that T-peg. I'm just thinking, shake hands, hold tray. That is it. Literally, that is it.
Now, before I show you the shot and hit it away, I need to answer this question for you. Every golfer that comes to me for a lesson goes, well, why, Alex? Why do I need to do this move? Why is this going to make me better? Well, let me make this nice and simple for you. Having better control of your trail arm, pivoting it better through the backswing, making it into a better position at the top, the second checkpoint I showed you in this video, gives you an increased chance by so much of a percent, I can't tell you, right, of controlling your club face. Having the elbow more under the trail hand at the top, as you can see right here, gives you much better chance of having the club face more neutral to strong, whereas when you get the elbow flying out, the word that you'd use is chicken wing, you are so much more likely to have an open face. And from there, I think you know where I'm going with this.
Now, I said to you about the downswing, right? Can you see how this translates to this? This translates to this. Watch this shot. Here we go. This is a tough tee shot. I leave myself this one all the time. But shake hands, hold the plate. Yes, please. And I just want you to club twirl, show off to your mates, hit it longer, and it's simply, right, enjoy your golf. Now, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe. We do things a bit different here on the channel. Thank you.